I don't care who your father is, because his father was the commander of the Air Force. Very good, sir. And I wonder whether the mothers would love a son like him, because he rides the motorbike. Dresses and all the arrangements, we are here to celebrate the union of love of Tishi and Rehan. Anyway, I know that it's not a good time to talk because ladies are busy talking to each other about their makeups and all that stuff, and gents are busy looking at the glasses. So no worries that it'll be only a short speech of 4 minutes, and I'm not going to take your time, valuable time, enjoying. Rehan comes into my association when he joins the Air Force as an officer cadet. Sri Lanka Air Force Diathala, he comes there in an evening. When other times he comes to the camp, he was VIP because his father was the commander of the Air Force and everybody is there to treat. But when he comes there as an officer cadet, nobody was there and I was the king. I was very happy inside my heart, but I was so scared. And once he came, this military training is a breaking and a making man process. So I gave the general briefing for him. I summoned him and his batch and said, come here. I don't care who your father is. I don't care who your mother is. And I don't care to which influential person that you are affiliated with. In this organization, you will be treated like dust till you finish your training. Until then, you have to obey the orders of every person. So every person is senior to you. So that's how he started his training. So having had the education at St. Peter's College, Rehan proved himself to be a very good officer, potential officer material. He was a very good sportsman and very good team player, and he was good in academics as well. And than anything, he was a very good, thorough gentleman and an obedient student. I really mean that. So, generally in an officer cadet's life, there are 4 modules. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, he becomes the first, he secured the first place and the second place in the first module and the second module. You know the reason? Because his father was the commander of the Air Force. And then, he secures the first place in the third and fourth module of his training as well. But there his father was not the commander of the Air Force. Rehan, you are a genuine person and you have proved yourself and you have earned a name as a decent officer in the Sri Lanka Air Force. Rehan, I've been observing your growth. So having observed that, let me tell you that a student respects a teacher is obvious and it's quite normal. But if a student could earn the respect of the teacher, it's very rare, unique, exceptional. The father visits a camp, being the force commander, visits the camp, and his son is there as a trainee, an officer cadet. So the father sees his son and asks, how is the training? And the son replies, very good, sir. And this picture was taken just a fraction of a second after that statement. In short, let me tell you, Rehan, you are a type of a son that any father would love to have. I mean it. You are a type of a son that any father would love to have. And I wonder whether the mothers would love a son like him, because he rides the motorbikes very fast and in a very risky way. And I've heard that even his childhood, he had been a real dangamalle, where he had drunk once the harpic, the toilet cleaners, and once he had burnt his grandfather's spectacles, and once he had jumped off the roof when he was 4 years only and survived. And there were many stories I've heard about. But today he is a very reserved, nice gentleman. Talking of Tishi, as your friends have spoken long, I would not talk much. Tishani Senevaratna, having had the education at the Holy Family Convent, joining the Royal Institute subsequently and earning the LLB, and now practicing as an attorney at law. So she also is a unique girl. She stands out any forum. It's not only because of her complexion and the beauty, but she gets on with people really nice. And she was crowned once as the Air Force Queen of the Air Force at the Air Force dance as well. And the best part is I've heard that she's a very good baker, a gifted baker, so we hope that we will enjoy tasty cakes in the future. So Tishi, you have joined the best family in the world, that is Sri Lanka Air Force. So we warmly welcome you. So ladies and gentlemen, this young boy and the girl yesterday, the beautiful bride and the handsome groom today will be the loving wife and the caring husband tomorrow. Please rise with me, everybody, to propose a toast for them. So Rehan and Tishi, may health, wealth, prosperity and happiness follow you. May every step that you keep together, holding hand in hand in the life, be a great success. May every day in life be filled with full of happiness, and may every night be filled with full of romance. May all your dreams come true. Ladies and gentlemen, to Tishi and Rehan. Thank you very much.